Hey guys, how are you? Hope all is well. Hope all is good. Everybody is getting ready to go back to work. Everybody knows that soon everything will be open. Here I'm in Israel, still not flying to New York because people are still, I would say, quarantined or slash still at home, working from home, but soon it will be over. We all know that. I want to talk today a little bit about PropTech and the PropTech sector. Property technology, what happened to it? What does the corona, what does it do to it, to the startups that are all emerging? And it was such a hot thing. Everybody spoke about it. Everybody was in it. What type of startups and what type of technologies are going to be integrated into the real estate industry? What will happen to it? Everything prior to this coronavirus, everything was looking so hot. Events, so many VCs emerging, so many investors emerging, so many startups emerging, and so many real estate companies are starting to get so involved in this sector because they know that tech is the future and they want it to be integrated in their, in the industries, in their whatever they do. If it's construction, if it's management, if it's acquisitions, they wanted their piece of the action. Big question, what happened post-corona to all these guys, to all these technologies that came out? What will happen to them? What did happen to them? And I just want to clarify a couple of things, at least in my opinion. Any type of startup, and that's the danger of startups, and I was involved in a few conversations with that, with a few VCs, professionals, etc. And many said that those startups that don't have the 24 months cash to survive will not survive, because most of the startups are designed or built, their business model is not making money today, not all of them, but many of them, but make money in the future. Meaning if they don't have income right now, and they are building on the investors' money in order to build a product that eventually will be worth so much that they can sell it, because in the future it will bring a lot of income. All those, if they don't have the 24 months to survive on the cash to pay their people, and they had to let them go, because any day that a startup doesn't work, unlike other companies that already function, they can let go some of the people, and then once they're back, they can get them back or get the activity back, which is not easy also. But startups, every single action is required in order to get this new company, to get them to fly up. And if it's not working every day, it's not going to happen. It's very, very difficult. So, again, startups that are cash dependent, and they don't have any service that is up yet. I don't see any future for them, and therefore, unfortunately, investors are not going to go with them. Start thinking about your future. If you're a startup that doesn't bring any money currently, but has a product that is very valid, it's something that can be beneficial to companies. If it's something that requires headache, effort, time, it's time consuming, takes away from the staff, requires a person out of the staff to deal with that type of technology in order to integrate it into the activity. That also is a very big issue, a very big problem, because people are now trying to survive. They have problems with ongoing construction, or they have a problem with tenants not paying rent, whatever they do. Very big issues. So this startup is a very, very volatile, very large risk. Who does have a future? First of all, startups are already making money, and they can still have clients that pay. Not getting into this, but I just want to put the point on the type of startup that in the PropTech sector that will have a chance right now. The startup that has a solution that can reduce costs from real estate companies. Again, if you have a real estate company, and the real estate company is in a place that is very, very challenging, maybe a certain type of startup can help you get out of that, position, or at least ease up some of the expenses, because the technology gives you the solution. So with very little pay, you can save thousands and thousands of dollars every month. This is worth it. And that type of startup, by the way, has a future and has potential. And now it's the time, if you want to invest in those types of things, obviously you have to know how to vet it, but this is the time to get in with those type of investments and those type of startups. You guys have a beautiful, awesome, amazing day.